This is the front end, and those two, the gray thing is where the propane that I use for fuel is. That's the little tongue where you hook it onto the back of a car, or not a car, a truck, to be able to pull it down the road. And then back here we have my steps that was built by a friend of mine. And this is called a slide out, that you expand the room so it's bigger. And then here are my tires, and I have covers on them so that they can be protected from the elements of the air. These things are called stabilizers. This is what you put on it to keep you from shaking very much. And there's the water. Here's the back. It's got a carrier thing on it, and that's the back window, which is the living room window. I use it to look out over the water with. This is a bumper. We have a vehicle tag here, and this is the other slide out. There's two, and of course we have stabilizers on this one too. And there's the other two wheels. So there's four wheels, just like on a vehicle, on a car, or a truck, or whatever. And then this is the big slide out with the dining room and the living room. The sofa's over by this window, and this is where the dining table is. And then here's the bathroom is in the middle there, and then that's the bedroom back there. And this is where I'm hooked up to drain the dishwater, which is called the gray water, and the black water, which is the water from the potty. We have two gray tanks, one for the kitchen and one for the bathroom. When you take a shower, your water goes into the gray tank. When you brush your teeth or wash your face or your hands, it goes into the gray tank. And when you wash your dishes or whatever you run water in the kitchen, it goes into the other gray tank for drainage later. And then the black tank is where all the potty stuff comes out. And when you drain the tanks, they all come out into this one big black hose and goes down into the ground. And this black cable coming out right there is the electrical outlet that's plugged in back here to this electric meter. And then this is my city water with my filter on it. And there's some ducks out there in the water. And then you come up here, and this is where your water goes in to use, just like when you turn a faucet on in the kitchen or the bathroom or the potty. And then these things are called stabilizer jacks. You have to have these on all four sides so that you can stabilize. And then this is a stabilizer on the tongue, and that's a powered tongue when you hook it up. And of course, this is the propane. And mine is called a travel trailer. On there I have my antenna for the TV up there, and that big rolled up thing is my awning that I roll out to have shade or keep the rain off of me if I'm walking out when it's raining. And this is called a fifth wheel, which means everything is the same except they don't have a tongue like this they have a tongue like this, and it goes into the back of a pickup. And a lot of people have fifth wheels. A lot of us have travel trailers. And then this one over here is called a toy hauler. And the difference is the back end opens up and they can drive their little car or little motorcycle or whatever into the back end of it. And I believe that's about it. The only other kind is a motor coach, a motor home, which is like this one over here, where you drive it down the highway instead of pulling it with a truck. And there's a lot of fifth wheels. There's a lot of small travel trailers, and then there's one travel little house on top of a truck. And I believe that's it.